up, guys? It is Sam here, coming to you live from where I'm at. And today I wanted to go over some stuff with you. The effects of the longer term effects on a physique, not on the other health aspects. But just in terms of the look and appearance of a physique with SARMs and steroids. Now, before we get into any of the videos, I'm not recommending that you do anything that I talk about in these videos. I'm not a doctor. Everything I do is under doctor supervision, but like this is just for entertainment purposes. Like, don't do anything that I talk about in these videos, okay? So I have been, and we're just going to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing some posing videos, and then we're going to talk over top of that. So we've got, on the left-hand side, we have a posing video from, this is from November 12th of 2018. So this is when I was starting to use some more or different types of compounds and just being more consistent with taking them. So I do appear very dry. This part here just makes me look super tiny, I feel like. I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are. But it just makes me look super tiny, I feel like. We're just going to watch the progression. So at this point, I think it was just mainly MK677 and Ostarine at varying dosages. The back looks pretty dry. And we're going to get on the right-hand side, this is September 28th of 2019. So this is the other day. Definitely a lot bigger. Definitely a lot bigger. Just much fuller. I don't look as dry by any stretch of the imagination. I don't look nearly as dry as I do in the first one, although the lighting looks different. I look way more washed out. Vacuum looks deeper though. Now over here, let's stop this. So over here, now we have a month forward, so this is December. So this is about 2 months in or so, because I think it started in October. Like, look at this pose over here on the right-hand screen. There we go, nice. Okay, so now on the left-hand screen here, this is, what is this, 9 months ago? So 9 months ago, you see a little bit of improvement over the past time. The serratus are looking very, like, lean. Looking a little bit less dry, it looks like, in the one on the left here than I do on the right. I look a little bit higher body fat, but I also haven't been as great with my diet. On the left here, the serratus looks really clean, very dry. Now we're gonna go and just take a comparison to the back. Hopefully we can get this to come around and get some back in here. Okay, here we go. Let's jump to this portion of this and take a look at some back shots together. So we get this coming up right now. This is going to be the back. So here we go. On the left-hand side, looking good. On the right-hand side, looking fuller and thicker, definitely on the right-hand side. But look at that. That's incredibly lean. I could see the lower lats and the striations in the lower latch. Let's get over to the back here. Okay. So definitely much fuller. I also look way tanner, but I think there's something to do with the front-facing camera, because you see one's in landscape and one's in portrait versus the back camera. Also, just the posing has gotten better, but I definitely was looks a lot leaner in back then. So today it's testosterone at about 200 to 250. Although that's a good one right there on the right hand side. Not as lean as on the left by any stretch of the imagination. But so right now I'm a test. I haven't really been following a diet or doing that much cardio, but you can see with the diet changes and the compounds what 1 year does. Like the arm difference, the shoulder difference is crazy, and the lower lats definitely look thicker. Let's go into some more posing here. I've also noticed my legs, my hamstrings specifically, are much I feel much bigger. So we're doing some additional stuff. My actual posing has drastically increased too. See how sloppy it is over here on the left? It seems much more methodical on the right. So if I was judging posing, I would say that on the right, but that comes with more just practice. Waist looks super tiny here on the left-hand side, and the arms look super tiny as well. We get a completely different. Now let's jump forward one more time. This is in January, so this is a couple months in. Definitely a lot more sweaty. Let's go to the next one. So this is another routine in here. Go back. Let me get to the front poses. Okay. This is an interesting angle we have. Okay, so we're going to try to do a kind of a comparison here between the two of us at the two different time periods as soon as we get into position here. Okay, so definitely way bigger on the right. Definitely way bigger. A lot. I mean, did I think I just did that? So this is the closest I have to this one, but I look way bigger. Chest looks bigger, arms look way bigger, shoulders look bigger. This is what the back looks like. Let's jump over here to the back so we get to a good comparison. Back is just so much. This is in January, so the back looks like there's progress in 1 month from the previous month. It definitely looked like there was progress on my back. Triceps actually look a little bit bigger as well. Currently, as I was mentioning, I'm on hexarelin pre-workout for about 300 micrograms, MK677 on the weekends when I'm not using hexarelin or working out, and RAD 140 once a day, 7 days a week. Testosterone the testosterone I'm doing at 200 or just under 200, just right around 200 micro. That's a good shot right there. Just 200 milligrams a week. I'm actually using an AI and clomiphene, but I use those each once per week. Because then I get like side effects otherwise. But anyways, I just wanted to give that quick little recap of what is and I'm taking an ECA stack now because I'm going to cut a little bit before vacation. So ephedrine, caffeine, and aspirin, which is by the way, I'll make a separate video on that. That is an awesome compound. So if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, let me know what your thoughts are. By the way, this is an awesome pose right here. Look at that. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And if you leave a good comment down below, put in hashtag first, hashtag Stolt. And then I do like to answer comments at the end of the videos. So let's jump over to the comment section right now and see. So this is the latest video. Great video. Many compliments for your excellent shape, my friend. Much respect and admiration for you. Only the best from your life, bro. Sweet. Thank you, Hector. I appreciate that kind comment. You're a good man. Good man. And this is a comment that has a lot of feedback on it, but this might be too specific for this. Hey, what song do you use? And you're looking real jacked and cut, man. Good stuff. I started my cycle of RAD 140. RAD 140, good shit. I definitely like that. Haven't noticed any negative sides with my research, but it hasn't been that long. I think I might like to try some injectable RAD 140 pretty soon. Well, pretty soon, maybe in like the next 12 months or something like that. And I'm also about to stop the hexarelin because it's already been 2.5 months now, so I will probably take several weeks off. My body desensitizes to the hexarelin, and you can almost feel like you're getting less of an effect from it. So I'm going to stop for a little bit, and then I'm going to go back on. Because hexarelin is by far like the craziest thing that I've ever taken in terms of it's not a steroid, it's just for HGH, but the effect you get is so incredibly tremendous. It completely changes the way you look in a very, very short period of time. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Peace the fuck out. Let me get back over here.